And here is natural famed killer Ghostface walking to our decoy house we set up here in this suburban town.
Hello there. Why don't you have a seat? Just to begin things off, what were you planning on doing tonight with that underage teenager alone in that? Well, what is this?
He then proceeded to do a really weird movement with his hands. And then a few seconds later, he pulls out a whole bunch of knives.
Whoa, excuse me, is that real? Can you please put it on the counter, please? Yes, just put it on. Now, do you have... Yes, go on, yes. Any more? Okay, there's 3. Any more? Just empty out all your pockets. Just all of them.
He then proceeds to try to take the knife away, if you know what I mean.
You got 9 knives. No, don't touch. Put your hands on the table. Just put your hands on the table. You got 8. Put your hands on the table, though, please. Thank you. No. Yeah, just keep it on the table.
But he had this morality that he thought he was in control. He felt nervous because, again, you see a bearded man telling you put your hands on the table and nothing else. And I thought at the moment that was very, very creative of me, and it got the point across for him.
What are you doing with 8 knives visiting an underage person home alone? No, go sit down. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Thank you. But 8 knives. Can you just sit down, please?
Honestly, if I had to say, this killer he just wouldn't sit down. He was just so weird, out of the ordinary. He just wouldn't stand still. And that was the hardest part, because you can't do questioning. You can't question these killers if you don't have questions. And he just would not sit down for any of them.
Ghosty, what are you doing here? We have the logs. We have everything here. Stop with the joke.
But then he goes with the just decade-old excuse. It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
I was joking, man. we were gonna role play.
Really? So
Yeah.
you're gonna role play with 8 sharpened kitchen knives.
They're not that sharp.
In a Stab 5 costume.
They're not.
come to an underage
He's
teenager.
only 12. I mean, he's only 12. Come on, man. That's not too bad. Shit, there's. Look, I wasn't doing anything. It was just role play. It was just acting out scenes. These aren't even that bad.
The logs.
Role play.
Clearly
Have you ever
says,
been on
but-
4chan before? Discord.
Yes, I heard of 4chan, but ever since what happened to Christian, I have stayed off any sort of those type of apps and social media.
Does role playing involve wanting to put
Yes.
a hook through your jaw and throw you off the Empire State Building
She was into it.
and pee on your corpse?
She was into it. You know, I can't not do that.
So she was into getting
I mean, she didn't block me.
a hook through her jaw and throwing off the Empire State
She
Building?
didn't block me.
Now he's just in denial. It's just strange, you know. He thinks the decoy was in on it. He thinks that, oh, she wasn't a part of it. Well, how wrong he is, because again, you don't role play with underage teenagers with knives.
So of course he was into it.
What about this one? I want to call Bubba over here for a threesome where I stab you and he saws you.
That's hot.
And then he proceeds to tell me that was hot. I do not know what is hot about a 7-foot tall, squealing man-child that can't think for himself, who doesn't have the thinking capabilities. And that white-faced fool said that's hot.
Oh, that's hot. That was my best take ever. Wait, I think I'm a criminal or something. I got the age wrong. I thought she was 18 for a second.
Well, how about this one? I want to put a hole in you. Skeleton face, knife emoji. What? I want
You're missing a part. You're missing a part.
And then most killers or predators would never admit to any of this stuff, but then he asks me, there's more. And now, I'm not comfortable reading everything now, but you know, I don't mind getting the point across. But first time is he asked me to read it. To read more specifically. I don't know what is an admission of guilt or an admission other than that.
Can you read that off real quick? Can you read that off?
I want to put a hole in you. Skull face, knife emoji.
There's more to it. I swear to God, I put more. That it?
You put...
Oh, so the original text was I would put a
Ghosty,
hole.
you literally just said you weren't going to do anything. And now you're agreeing to what I'm saying.
Well, I can't hide it. You have my chat logs. There's no point hiding it. You gotta admit it's pretty hot though, Jeff. You're an artist. You're an artist. This is art.
What is hot about going around killing people and wanting to dissect small children? And then this chat log. I want to dissect you. And then sleep in your corpse. And sleep in you like a canoe.
Do you have any idea how hard that shit is? She should be appreciative that I would go that far.
That's like the movie The Revenant.
Yeah,
Where he gets mauled by a bear. Do you know how graphic that is, Mr. Ghostface?
No.
You are a so-called famed killer, and you're getting caught
So cold.
on a...
You want me, Bubba? Bubba, we love to meet you.
And then this one, just yesterday, I'm gonna invite Bubba over here. Just, who's Bubba?
Oh, he's my pig.
And then I like to ask the question, who's Bubba? And then he proceeds to tell me something entirely different than what I just said. It's an animal, he says. He's just making this a whole lot more freaky.
Your pig.
He's kind of this. He's big. He has a big dick for a pig.
So, assault, homicide, endangerment, kidnapping, bestiality,
Yeah.
rape, sexual assault,
She was into it. Not rape.
underage.
She said she was 18, bro.
Were you meeting this underage teenager for sexual intercourse?
Bubba was.
Is Bubba here?
Not that you can see.
Enough with the jokes. These logs right here say, I want to ride you and put a screw in your brain. That's just really graphic. And what is this?
Want a soda? It's not poisoned.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yes, I know it looks real bad right now, but it was a good soda.
Yeah, it's pretty kind of dry. I just drank that before I got here, so there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
It's good, huh?
Yeah.
Good. You know?
But we need to get back to business.
Look, you can't just go into a person's house. No, put that back. No. Look. What is going through your head? What part of this does this seem normal? And then you get caught. What? Did you not think?
Wait, you think I'm staying here because you think I got caught?
No, nothing's keeping you here. But before you go, I just want to let you know you're on a show right now.
Well, yeah, but no one's being outside. I saw what's outside. No one's there.
But
I'll see you later, sir. I'll see you later, Jeff.
no, you can't.
Love you, Jeff. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Jeff. Get the fucking camera on my face.
And then our lucky but average cameraman Dwight then proceeds to try to be a Sigma, but yeah, we see how that goes.
Bro, what's up?